Just behind the three-point line. Little head fake, good move. Free throw line jumper, tough shot for Sam Feldege. Love that kid's game. Gets so excited on the court. Radall's pass to right. Right trapped in the corner. Jump pass off the hands of Chris Tangwall, excuse me. Spartans forcing another turnover. Whitrock into the game for Vossen. (19-6) your score, 9:15 remaining. First half, Dwyer going to break the press, little 3-on-2. Dwyer got away with one there. Whitrock gives it back to Dwyer, top of the key. Poked away from behind by Tangwall. Tangwall's got about 6 inches on Dwyer, top of the key for Meyer. Meyer left-handed dribble. Now backing down against Radall. Radall can't get a hand on that one, but does enough to force a bad shot by Meyer. Meyer missed everything on that. Spartans tried to get the rebound, rolled on Spartan player's hand and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover for Rocori, and the Wildcats will retain possession. Eric Tangwall crosses half court. Jay Moulton back in the game, has it on the right side. Lob inside to Chris Tangwall. Ball batted around. Tangwall has it, and they'll say he was out of bounds. 3 Spartan players in the area, Whitrock, Meyer, and Feldege, causing the havoc inside for Chris Tangwall. Dwyer shakes him off once again. Wildcats pick up in like a 3/4 court press. It's a man-to-man press. Dwyer having trouble with the ball. Feldege has it now right side. Good back cut by Meyer. Beautiful no-look finger touch pass by Meyer, but Whitrock did not turn around on the screen, and another turnover for Rocori. That was the right play by Meyer. The big man inside has just got to get his head around a little faster. Meyer will check out. Hansen will check back in. Hansen, Feldege, Dwyer, Whitrock, and Willenbring on the court for Rocori. Radall going to drive against Willenbring. Willenbring will pick up the foul, get him for the body. Tough foul against Chat. We're just going to run through them all. Chris, Chad, and Scott. Scott, number 4, got called for the foul. He had 2 early ones last game against Apollo as well. Spartans have 6 in the game. Chris Tangwall, left baseline, hands off to Radall. Radall has 2 lone points in the game. Tangwall bounces it over to Moulton. Moulton back to Tangwall, top of the key, looking for his brother inside. Goes to Moulton instead. Moulton one dribble, picks it up, bounce pass inside. Back to Moulton, loaded up right side. Short on that one, might have been partially blocked by Feldege. Chris Tangwall keeping it alive, finds Eric inside. Push from behind against, I believe, Brian Hansen. Nope, they'll get Derek Dwyer. That would have been Hansen's 3rd, so Hansen's got to be careful inside. Spartans came out hot in this game, but they've been quieted in the last few minutes, and Wildcats' offense and defense has really stepped up.
We got fouls on number 5, Derek Dwyer.
Whitrock will check out. Vossen back in. Also number 21, Skylar Wachter back in, which is good news. Wachter went down in the first couple of minutes with a sprained ankle, it appeared. Got it taped up on the sidelines, and he's back in the ball game. First free throw good for the Wildcats. 7:50 remaining here in the first half. Spartans have led throughout. Adam Meyer at the scorer's table, he'll check in. Next dead ball tapped around. Great job inside by Tangwall. What a beast inside. Chris Tangwall, 6'6", and he is using all those arms and legs that he's got to get those offensive rebounds. He has to have at least 4 offensive rebounds already. Meyer in, Feldege out. Foul called against Luke Vossen.
Number 15, Chris Tangwall at the line.
So Chris Tangwall will go to the line for free throws. High arching shot on his first one. A 1-and-1 still in effect as the Spartans have 8 fouls as a team. New London with 4. Spartans have led by double digits for the majority of the game. Vossen goes up and snatches that rebound down for Rocori. Shovels off to Dwyer. Dwyer being picked up in the backcourt by Moulton. Moulton will force him left. Dwyer to Meyer. Meyer's got the left side of the court if he wants it. Instead goes up top to Willenbring. Willenbring steps into the top of the key shot. No good. Good job by Vossen and Hansen to keep the ball alive. Vossen with the rebound inside. Little turn and spin. One hard dribble, little head fake, shot blocked by Tangwall. Hansen one more time, can't get it to fall, but the offensive rebounding prowess of Brian Hansen and his ability to go right back up with it.
Wildcats, number 15, Chris Tangwall.
He'll get 2 free throws coming.
Number 23,
Big
Brian
foul against
Hansen
Chris
at the line for
Tangwall,
the
number
Spartans.
15, who's been an offensive rebounding machine in his own right for the Wildcats. Picks up his second. Looks like Matt Cordes will stick with him, head coach for the New London Spicer Wildcats. Scott Willenbring will check out. Scott will sit down with 3 points in the game. Second one good as well. Meyer, Dwyer, Valdegi, Hansen, and Vossen on the court for Rocori. Pick up in a soft 12. Moulton has it left side. Right-handed dribble over to Radal. Radal to Tangwall. Tangwall just lost that one. Dwyer will push it up. A little crossover dribble between the legs. Dwyer realized he was in a bit of trouble. Handed off to Meyer. Valdegi has it now right side. He just turned it over, but the hands. Wildcats on a 4-on-0. Radal will take it. Laid up.
Wildcats scoring number 25, Jordan
10-point game. Spartans doubling up. 20-10 on the Wildcats. Like we said, this would be a defensive struggle, and both teams are showing just why, forcing a number of turnovers. And the athleticism has been there. Valdegi going to get open for a second. We know why now. Foul underneath on a screen. Foul called against Vossen. That's Vossen's second. 6:30 remaining here in the first half. Wade Powers checking into the game, number 51. Chris Tangwall will sit down. New London has traveled very well in this game. The entire right side of the bleachers is packed with Wildcat fans, and a couple students have ventured over to the Rat Pack. I don't know how long they will last there. Radal slashes through the lane, gets it stripped away by Hansen, and Hansen had it poked away from behind by Powers into the cheap seats. Rocori will be in control once again. Dwyer backcourt, 6:16 remaining. Moulton will pick him up as he crosses half court, forcing him right. Meyer top of the key. Great crossover, free throw line jumper for 21. Long on the iron. Vossen, hard rebound inside. Vossen came down awkwardly as it looked like Powers might have got a hand in there, but they say all ball on that. And last touch by Vossen. So the Spartans have gone cold shooting. Moulton speeding into the front court, slashes through the lane, passes to right. Right almost lost it. Back to right inside. He double dribbled, no call. Coach Brink is furious. Free throw line inside. Little hop step, and there we go. Makeup call. Skylar Wachter got called for the traveling violation. Dwyer across half court on the left side. Almost threw it into the band section. Meyer has it. Now Vossen, right elbow. Dwyer will step into it, toe on the line, hit from behind. They call it a free foul coming. They called it a three. It looked like his foot was on the line. He's got white and red shoes, so the red part of the shoes might have mixed with the red of the line and just confused me in my old age. So Dwyer at the line to try and complete the perfect game of basketball. 4-point play, there it is. A rarity. Derek Dwyer picking up 4 quick points. Wright has it, trying to cut into that lead. Misses everything. Finds Hansen wide open underneath. Timeout coming for the Spartans. 24-10 is your score. A quick-paced first half. 5:20 remaining as Rocori takes the full timeout. Matt Leiter here in Cold Spring. 5:20 remaining first half. Rocori on top of New London Spicer. Saturday night basketball here in the gym. Dwyer in the backcourt. Last possession for Rocori. Dwyer picked up 4 points on a three-pointer and finding inside. Little floater. Meyer had no angle on that one and almost tapped in by Hansen. Ball rolled out. Spiked to the ground. Last touch by Rocori. And the possession before for Rocori. Derek Dwyer picking up the remarkable 4-point play. Hit a three and got fouled. Moulton dragging that pivot foot, getting away with it. Wachter bounces it over to Radal. Radal thinking about his options, and his number one option is to hoist it. Moulton has it. Wildcats need to do a better job of swinging the ball left to right against this 2-3 zone. They've just been stagnant. In and out. Foul on Moulton, 90 feet away from the basket. Not a very wise foul, as that'll send Hansen to the line for the bonus situation. Spartans up 14, 24-10. Willenbring and Whitrock in. Vossen will check out. Whitrock will check in. Willenbring will have to wait as he will check in for Hansen. Silky smooth on the first one for Brian Hansen. Hansen having a very good first half once again. Hansen has to average close to 10 free throws a game, which is just astronomical, especially at the high school level where continuation is not a word that refs use very often. He gets both free throws to fall. He just makes up for it when he gets the one-on-one situations. He's the guy that the Spartans will rely on down the stretch to have the ball in their hands when time's ticking away and they look to get extra points at the free throw line. Radall high dribble with the left hand, brings it over in front of the coaching staff for Rocori. Inside dribble, back out to right, left side, three, shot, in and sinks it for right. Perimeter game for both teams. Neither team going inside the paint very often, and when they do, it's a cutting or a slicing player. Willenbring wide open, just missed him. Faldigi has it top of the key. Bounces it right to Dwyer. Dwyer looking at Whitrock inside. Sud goes cross court to Meyer. Meyer step back three. Back iron on that one. Radel up ahead, quickly to Walker. Walker, nice little spin move inside. Soft little 5-foot floater, and the Smoolin and Spicer fans just take a listen. They are loud and proud of their Wildcat team for cutting it to an 11-point lead for Rocori. 3:38 remaining. Nice little bounce pass. Shot no good by Faldigi. Willenbring's tip no good. Walker gets it down. Faldigi will beat him in the foot race to slow Walker down. Tangwall, jump pass over to Radall. Radall right-handed dribble. Radall top of the key, over to right. Right hit it from the left a moment ago. Right side, not so kind. Powers inside, bullying his way. Foul underneath the basket. Either against Whitrock or Willenbring. They'll give it to Nick Whitrock, his first. Spartans got 10 team fouls against him, so the Wildcats for the next 3 minutes will be in double bonus situation. The big man hits it for the Wildcats. One of two at the free throw line. First of two, I should say. 10-point game. It's been double digits mainly the entire game. Long on the iron. Whitrock and Faldigi. Whitrock will take control. Faldigi will put his hands by his head as to say, take it, big man. Meyer in the backcourt against Radall. Dwyer has it. Meyer, Dwyer, Willenbring, Whitrock, and Vossen on the court for Rocori. Dwyer throws it away up ahead to Tangwall. Tangwall, no-look pass to Willenbring, who plows over somebody. Dwyer back the other way, a little 3-on-2. Free throw line jumper. Dwyer has it. Meyer has it right side. Crossover dribble inside the paint. Paint floating. Shot no good. Spartans can't buy a bucket right now. Whitrock and Powers engaging in a little fisticuffs in the backcourt. Radall up in the front court with the left-handed dribble, taking it to the left side. Now to Tangwall on the left baseline. Faldigi got a steal. He saw that one coming a mile away. He'll take it left side, glide into the paint. Short on the layup, a good contest by the Wildcats. And Faldigi coming back. What hustle by Sam Faldigi. They're going to get him for a foul. Thought they would just call it a hustle play. Last touch by Sam, but Sam Faldigi running all over the court. Getting some well-needed floor burns, apparently. 2:19 remaining first half. Faldigi now with 2 fouls. The Wildcats trying to cut it to 9, trying to cut it to single digits for the first time in quite some time. The shot put free throw by Wright falls. Vossen and Hansen in, Dwyer and Willenbring out, so the starting 5 for Rocori back on the court. And for the Wildcats, it's Radall, Tangwall, Walker, Wright, and Powers. Gets them both. It's an 8-point game. Wildcats refusing to go away here in the first half. Radall picking up Meyer, who catches the pass in the backcourt. Meyer chooses right, picks up his dribble, jump pass over to Faldigi. Faldigi double teamed. Meyer's wide open. If he realizes it, he gets the pass. Good job by Radall to get back. Fossen has it. Toe on the three-point line. Whitrock over to Meyer. Valdegui underneath. Meyer still has it at the top. Hanson now. Seems like the Wildcats are doubling when the Spartans pass it. Vossen right elbow jumper. That's cash for the big man, and that's the patented shot in the flex offense. If you can't make that for Coach Brink, you don't play, basically. So you have to learn how to shoot that shot, and they teach you that in the 7th grade, and you learn it from there on out. Such a great shot for a big man to have in his arsenal. 2-3 zone now. The Wildcats taking a little